Not really sure what I'm gonna get into today. I lost my voice. I don't know how I lost my voice. I feel, you know, great as hell, but my voice is just gone. But regardless, what I really want to talk about today, right now, something that I've been seeing a lot of, and it's people that don't understand the concept of lifting lighter weight to really target a specific muscle group per se, right? A lot of people think you really got to overload a muscle with substantial amount of weight, and weight is relative to the person lifting it. If I get under the bar on a bench press 135, I can make it feel heavy, but it's not going to be that great of a stimulus as 275 would be for me. So weight is relative in that regard, and that goes for any muscle. Some people might be maybe able to hit a back exercise with a lot more load than I can. But when you really break it down, the reason behind wanting to utilize lightweight is so you can specifically focus on a certain muscle that you're trying to grow, if that makes sense. So, what happens when you lift a heavier weight is that your supporting muscle groups come in and they assist and sometimes take over. Just like if you're bench pressing, and I'm going to use this just to elaborate here, and you're shoulder dominant, you really cannot put the tension on your chest because your shoulders are going to take over. So you try to lighten up the weight and put the tension on your chest, or find an exercise movement that allows that tension to be placed on your chest, whether that be machines or cables. And that's the reason behind it. So, yeah, sometimes we do need to take a step back and lighten the weight if we're trying to bodybuild. And I use hypertrophy because that's what that is where we're stimulating the muscle, breaking it down, and really trying to grow it so we get larger and build more muscle as a form of a base training in my strength training method. I start off with hypertrophy so I could build that muscle up, so then I could push that up, progress, and lift heavier weight in my strength training. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with lifting lighter weights. If you want an ego lift and you want to go out there and not build a solid foundation, by all means, keep lifting heavy weights and making no gains. But sometimes if you just take a step back, evaluate the situation, and see what actually is going on, you'd make a little bit more progress, in my opinion. Now, who am I? I'm nobody. So, you ain't got to do what I say. With all that being said, we're heading up to the gym. Going to get a quick workout in, and hopefully I could get a nice pump in. Having worked out for 2 years, these are the things that I've implemented that have gotten me here. Now, I've had the assistance of the original person who introduced me to the gym, which was my coach. Without him, I don't think I would be in this position at the moment, because he really took a lot of the guesswork out of the exercises, out of the equation. When I first started, you often hear newbie gains. Well, that was in fact true. And I was able to go from benching, 185 all the way to 315 in about 5 months. A lot of hard work. Is probably chest 3 times a week, sometimes every day. But I was also testing myself, every other day, trying to push heavier and heavier weight. Once I was able to get that heavier weight, I would practice the technique and the form over and over again until I was able to just pause it and push it. There's a lot that goes into bodybuilding. There's different ways to go about it. Not just bodybuilding, straight training, or whatever style of training you're trying to do. And it's not even just in the gym. It's, in anything you're doing, boxing, Muay Thai, soccer, football. Practice makes perfect. You don't want to practice shitty technique. You want to practice correct technique. That way you avoid injury and you're able to do this for a long while. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this gym, quit my rambling, and try to make some gains and see if I'm getting stronger. And hopefully you're getting stronger with me. And like I've said before, anything, any questions, anything you got for me, drop it down in the comment section, like and subscribe, and let's hit these milestones together. Let's go. Squeeze. Yep. Now come back slow. Let's go. Well, it's because when you're out here, you want to keep everything retracted still and come out and squeeze with your chest, almost like if you're trying to touch your elbows together so you can really get your chest to contract. Right there, you see, I'll show you what you're doing in a minute. So, fried. So, what you're doing when I'm noticing is you're coming here and you're keeping your chest out. But when you come here, you're caving it in. Don't cave it in. Keep it out and here. That way you really engage your chest.
Like putting my elbow.
Yeah. Yep. Boom. And keep it out. Yeah. But here, you're going to want to try to come those there and squeeze. But keep this retracted. Back. Now go. Push. Yeah.
And then stay like that.
Yeah. Yep. And try to like squeeze your elbows in. There you go. While keeping your head back. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yep. Control. Don't explode when you go up. Yeah, but don't explode up. Control it on the way up. Control. Yeah, like that. Ten.
Oh, you make a stop longer? Yep. Come on. One more. Push. Come on. Come on. Push. Push. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. Push. Keep pushing. Yes, sir. Yeah. Come on. Yep. Come on. Slow, slow, slow. Come on. Let's go. One more. All right. Let's go. Come on. Slow. Let's go. Come on. Push. All right. Done.